Uh, I'll talk a little bit about FinOps, but first I'd like to thank everyone here, my co-workers here from Brazil that are supporting Teradata as well, that worked with us in this platform. What we are going to talk here is not a rocket science. It's something we faced and we tried to work in Brazil in order to be able to manage it better, the platform, manage better our costs. That's it, basically. Okay. So we're going to talk about FinOps. We faced some challenges when we moved to cloud, and are going to talk about our journey to fix some problems we have faced. A little bit about me and Steve. I work for Telefónica for 27 years already. Now I'm working with performance capacity planning, and I'm in charge of FinOps as well. Steve is my boss. He works with me. We have a long relationship over there. We work together for many years. So thank you, Steve, for supporting us. The agenda is simple. We're going to introduce you Telefónica Brazil, some contests and challenges we have faced when we moved to cloud, tell you about our FinOps capabilities, and a little bit about our results and lessons we have learned. Okay. Talking about Telefónica worldwide, Telefónica is a company that has more than 100 years. A telecommunications company. We are present in more than a dozen countries in the world. You have a presence in Europe and in Latin America, and in Brazil we are known as Vivo. Is a brand in Brazil. You have O2 in Germany, UK as well, and the rest of the world you can hear as Movistar or Telefónica in Spain. Okay. In Brazil, we are leading in telecommunications. Okay. In 2004, we are ranked the first in 8 of the 11 main mobile telephonic indicators, and we have more than 30,000 direct employees and around 100,000 partners as well. You have a revenue of 10 billions, around 10 billions, and more than 100 million customers as well. You have 26 petabytes of big data to talk about data, and we are considered the most one of the most valuable brands in Brazil as well. We are so proud of our sustainability. We are having we got awarded about Bovespa Index, telling us we are the most sustainable company in Brazil. So something we are proud of that. And we are expanding for another business. In Brazil, the telecommunications market are getting a plateau. So you are expanding for B2B, B2C. You have fintech products, some entertainment products, consumer, healthcare as well. We are providing cloud, cybersecurity, IoT, The company is looking for new business, new opportunities. Teradata is a company that helps us in find those opportunities as well. Talking about Teradata in Vivo, nowadays we have an environment that runs more than 143 million of queries per month. You can face our business, they attend, we use it for campaign markets, you are using for regulation informations, you know, Anatel informations, reports, sales, commissions, and the products we have created, now we can see and identify any costs or in each unit. So that's it. A little bit about context. We decided to move to cloud. We had on-premises environment for a long time with Teradata. Teradata is, we have a long, trustable relationship in Vivo in a mission-critical environment. And because Teradata is a strategic partner, we decided to move it. It was one of the first environments we have sent to cloud. And we were expecting modernization. We are expecting to get agility, flexibility, to gain elastic scalability, and capabilities, new capabilities. But we are faced with new issues. No? When we have moved to cloud, the environment changed the behavior. So we have a CPU-intensive environment on premises. When we have moved to cloud, they became I/O-intensive. We faced bad, some old codes that were not running very well. We have to tuning. And some new workloads start to pressure our resources, are putting our pressure of performance and costs. And we talked with Teradata about that, and we decided to create a dashboard, a platform, when we can see and manage better the costs and start to work with tunings and see who is expanding or consuming more, who is the area we have to talk about, and give the accountability to the units as well. Okay. A little bit how we create that. Basically, the data was there. We have DBQL data, ResVuge's data inside Teradata, our informations, our data that we have in the library in the environment, and we merge with our contracts, our costs, and our human resources organization. So all of this together, we are able to create a platform and see better and manage better the costs. Basically, I have a financial information and research usage, providing this ability to show back, to see some forecasts, some research pool usage. You have some baselines. When we cross the line here, I'm able to use a pool of resources, avoiding new costs, and some alerts and cost allocation as well. I'm going to try to show you some videos in order to show how that works. This is the platform, okay? What you can see here is basically our contract data, and you can fix or filter the months. For example, in this case, I got August. You can see here a baseline. Our contract, this is the value. When I cross this, I can see the elastic pool and how much I have used of this pool. You are able to see each unit that using Teradata, compare how much cores I'm using, how much elastic pools I'm using, and the costs for each one. I can drill down the informations, getting a user that I use in the platform. I can switch divisions. For example, in this case, I have the load vision. Of course, the IT is the most the principal or the main user of the environment because the loads. But if I switch, I can see the consumption view. So now I can see the business vice presidents as a mainly consumer. I can switch for names, for example, and find areas, persons, and users that are consuming the platform as well. Besides that, I can compare the same view, having a pizza graph view. I can have the same view I showed you back. Compare between areas in a bar as well, and getting a forecast as well. You can see I have a baseline forecast for all of my usage and my elastic pool as well. So we are able to forecast for taking the history and get a trend here in order to avoid new costs or to predict new costs. So I can filter, and I see here you are growing up this user, this area, and I can change the user. What else? I have alert visions as well. I can compare months. In this case, a month of July and August comparison. You can see here our business vice presidents. For example, in IT here, I can show you a comparison between dates. In this case, for example, I have a difference of 30% of usage between one month and another. And when you see this and got these alerts, I can go back to the units and areas and talk and show them back or look for optimizations. Okay. Besides that, sorry. Let me back. Besides that, we have another view here. I'm able as well to get the queries and filter some of the main someday and get the top queries consuming Teradata as well. I'm able to see the code, the query, the text, and later to try to optimize them, okay? And another view that's interesting, remember that I can see the whole usage and which table some user are doing. I'm able to follow the steps. So I have a area, a user, and I am able to see which user and which table they are using, or the mainly tables they are using. That's it, basically. And I bring to you here a little bit of our results through this journey. So here you have a graph, and you can see after we move to cloud are some spikes, some deviations. Each one of these deviations, we start our work in order to try to find what's going on. Some of them were codes, bad reading, some codes not performing very well. But the main point is, across the year, you can see here, we got 30% of decrease of our I/O, and about 20% of CPU as well. The platform provides us a way to see this, a way to see the spikes, a way to give the accountability to the units, to talk a little bit with the guys, or with the people responsible for these queries, and ask help to them and show them they are causing or using more than they should be. And we are give us the opportunity to help them to fix it, to improve the code or improve the performance. And looking the whole year of 2004 and 2005, I brought some results here. You can see one report we got more than 90% of response time reduction. It's one report we use it for marketing campaigns. We got during this period 79 issues addressed within the platform. We got the 30% of I/O consumes I mentioned before. We have a sales support. It was on a case over there. We got 43% as well. And our CRM and fiber sales reports 30 hours less than before. And doing all of this with an increase of 60% in number of queries in the environment. So we are doing more. Between January of 2024 and July 25, and we are able to increase the volume of queries and get a lot of results and performance as well. What we learned? Cloud demands management, mainly in costs. Basically is that. Cloud demands consistent monitoring, awareness before enforcement. You need to educate the users on cloud. This is basically, if you do not, we don't do that, probably you're gonna back later. In sharing costs and visibility as a way to accountability. Assigning costs to the teams in projects was important, and now they understand, and they help us to maintain this environment healthy and our costs controlled as well.